Hey guys, Shadow Eyes here. So we have completely failed on our warm on normal. We have changed some of our skills. We are on extremophile. We have symptom status. Symptoms cost don't increase, but they are easier to cure. We have base oxidation to get random transmission. However, you could go for Darwinist and get random symptoms at a higher rate, and we have cytochrome surge, but we will change that for metabolic hijack. We shall start playing on normal, and this time we will be Amarat, another one of Nightwish's songs. And we begin in China. Neurax worm emerges. Amarat is a Neurax worm undiscovered for thousands of years. Now humans have entered its natural habitat and given it the means to spread. Now this song is very addicting. I heard it actually started in Finland. However, they only really started listening to it in China. They pirated it. Assholes. And now it's going to China. Weird indeed. Very, very weird. And it seems to have a large impact. Just look. People are really liking symphonic metal. Just look at this. Only, a few days and already 900, 1000, 2000. Nightwish is the new hit in the world of music. And we of course are spreading through everything, including land borders, which is just very, very nice. We of course have increased our chance to randomly mutate. Concernia locomotion transmission mutated. Quite nice. I don't have any problem with that. We do have a bit of severity, just a tiny itsy bitsy bit. However, it really makes no difference if we are detected early on or late on, because we are spreading at an alarming rate. The pacing is actually excellent. China doesn't really stand a chance anymore. And we are starting to home in on new countries, and we will be spreading through them pretty soon. We have gotten a random mutation which has achieved us, which has granted us bird 1. We are going to go for mosquito 2, and they have detected us, but we are going to spread in a manner that they cannot really compete with. There goes Indonesia, and China has shut down its land borders, but it really makes no difference because we are going to spread through everywhere. China has started to work on a cure, but hence we are just another pesky parasite. They won't really care about us, and they will take 77 years to actually give a shit and remove us from existence. In all honesty, if I was a human and I had a parasite in my brain, I probably wouldn't give a shit. We have gotten a random symptom, neural breach, which is quite nice. Not what we really intended this early on, but it's always nice to get symptoms. We are transmitting at a nice pace. However, we are not really getting enough random mutations, I do feel like. I would like some planes about now. They would be just great to conquer Greenland and Iceland. We have been placed on the watch list. We are the new watchdogs. Badimts. It seems like the United Kingdom has shut down its airports. However, it doesn't really matter. Another symptom. As we can see, we are going incredibly fast. And this will be one of our best explosions. As we can see, we are just getting flooded with, you know, just infectation. Yeah, we're infecting lots of things. Gosh darn it, English. So we only need 27 more points to complete that. And we haven't required any other means of actually popping things up. Of actually, you know, what was I going? We haven't required any new ways to conquer land. We haven't used any airplanes, and we are spreading very, very quickly. Our transmission is full, of course. That only means that all our upgrades will just go directly into symptoms. At the alarming pacing, we are actually infecting people and slowing down economy. We will be able to just kill them all regardless of how much they manage to cure, but let's just make sure of that and get something that actually has a bit of lethality in. We do not want to burn ourselves out in places like Canada and such. So some disturbing reports for them, but some really great ones for us. We are just going to really slow the research down with this. And lots of people are dying, however, you know, not very many. We did get every single place in the world besides New Zealand, which is worrying me a bit, so we are going to get that. And we're going to make them kill each other pretty soon. Immediately, chance to go to New Zealand. And we're just going to spam them a bit. We're also going to spam Greenland a bit pretty soon. And let's just get some random symptoms. Iran has entered anarchy. Canada is really going down, and the research is really keeping its pacing, it seems. They have yet to praise us, which isn't that far away. Only 3 more points. There we go. And this will really impact their research. They are worshipping us, and this really just fucked them up. No way they are going to unworship us. Sent a couple hundred of infected in Iceland. Last time I lost because I have completely ignored Iceland. I just didn't notice it. And our disease just, you know, got out of there. Oh, kind of burned out. But the world is completely and utterly screwed at this very, very point in time. The only few people that remain are in Greenland and Iceland, and they will soon just be worshipping us and not desiring our death, which is their mistake. As you can see, we are full in infectivity, and we are quite fucking big. You know, we almost are as long as the whole brain. New Zealand is using nukes, thinking this is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, but it isn't, and they are just going to get obliterated. Oh, encephalitis is awful. Encephalitis gets you a wrong sense of perception. You can forget things, you can do things you wouldn't expect, you just are able to possibly act normal for quite a long period of time. Oh, we have enslaved them before killing them again. Funny. You cannot really use your spatial recognition, especially as a male. You are just not going to, you know, be able to, let's say, draw something static or something expressing time, like a watch. You would probably get all the numbers messed up and shit. You would have nightmares. You would perspirate a lot, you would be sick, you would be dangerous, you would be uncertain of yourself, you might reach insanity, and you might kill yourself. However, you might also kill somebody else. So encephalitis is my Neurax worm. You're so cruel. This you. Well, this is the Neurax worm on normal. We shall be back pretty soon and playing. We will be playing this on brutal. See you soon.